What up, Smalls?
What up, Mr. Palmer? What's going on with you?
What's up, Meek?
What it do?
Meek,
Smalls,
Meek.
Smalls, show me some love. What you got on that ice water, brother?
Man, who is you?
Spin this shit off. Give me the second part.
Let's talk under the tree. You ain't
Welcome.
nobody.
There you go. Welcome to Let's Talk Under the Tree. We got Meek special guest. I'm Mr. Palmer T. Smalls. Meek bringing it from the Carolinas on the ones and twos. I hope you ain't DJing in the back, but that's for us to find out a little later on.
All right.
What you got going on? Going on in the back there. We're going to talk about a little relationship question. Why do we tend to gravitate to our friends better than our family members? Is it secrets? Is it jealousy? What is it? What do you got to say, Smalls? What do you think it is?
Man, I think it's just trust, man. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things you don't want to tell your family members that you could tell one of your friends outside of your family because you don't want everybody to know your business. You know what I mean?
Before Meek chime in, I'm going to give a little disclaimer. Sometimes you get on my goddamn nerve. God damn. But it goes back to what we're saying, your friends and your family. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're going to keep it real.
We're going to keep it real.
We're going to keep it real and pass it on to Meek. Meek, what you think it is? Keep it real. Before you answer, this is uncensored. Do what you do. Say what you say.
Well, I'm more closer to my friends than family because sometimes family don't know when to shut the heck up.
Right.
You know, have your little family gatherings. People like to bring up things that happened 10, 15, 20, and 30 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you forget about something, family members tend to bring it up.
Right.
You know, sometimes you can't tell your family members your secrets because they'll use that against you. So like I said, I'm closer to my friends. Growing up, the only girl, I got 3 brothers. It's hard to tell them things from a female point of view because they don't want to, hear what I have to say, and that goes on now. So I'm driven to my friends that I've had for over 20 years. We can laugh together, we can cry together, we pray together, we do all type of things together. I can call them up at 1 and 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, and we reciprocate that. If they call me, I'm there.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you think it's jealousy the reason why you can't say certain things to your family? Because that goes on a lot now. Keep it real.
Sometimes it is jealousy. For one, we all went on a family trip to Jamaica. And brought to my attention that, hey, that we think they think we're better than them, and we're not. We love everybody when the same. The offer was made to everyone. T Smalls, did you have fun on the trip?
I love the trip, man. You know what I mean? I surely did. You know I did.
I'm about each one teach one. There's enough money to be made for everyone. I love to spread happiness. I'm not hating. And I just, I love to share that smile that God gave me to share a smile with others.
Right.
Let me ask you, T. Smalls, do you think that's piggybacking on what Meek said, that it's some jealousy in the family? Because most of your friends usually see what you have, and your family members, sometimes you have to step back and, to keep the peace, don't see your success and you keep quiet about it. And most of your friends are on the same level you are. Do you think it's some, justification with that?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I mean, when it comes to family member, man, there's some certain things you ain't gonna talk about, man.
Right.
You feel more comfortable with your friend. I'm telling you, man, because I live that right now today. You know as well as I know, Mr. Palmer. Me and you talk all the time.
Yeah, unfortunately, go ahead.
Yeah, unfortunately, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. We tied together to the hip right now, buddy. Just to let you know. Yeah. But anyway, but yeah, that's what it is, man. You can find in your friends more than your family, man. And it goes right back to saying that you just don't want your family to know everything. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be at that family cookout and then somebody say, "Hey, man, such and such said that you did this or you did that." You like, "Well, how you know that? Who told you that?" And then you're gonna think about somebody in your family who you told. You can be like, "Oh, I know who said that." And then next thing you know, you got a whole bunch of, foolishness going on. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Meek, I'm gonna pick on T Smalls for a second.
Okay.
Here we go.
I want you to justify it. But anyways, if you ate a half a bushel of oysters, would you let your friends see it or your family? Would you be embarrassed? Go ahead, Meek.
Go ahead, Meek. What you got to say?
What you got to say?
Well, see, I'm not really. I eat oysters, but when we talk about crabs, my friend knows I love blue crabs. I don't care who see it. I'm gonna have my little drink on one side, my little hot sauce and butter on the other side, and my blue crabs. Yes, I will eat all of those blue crabs, and might offer you any.
Hey, so you know what? You know how I felt, man, when I ate them all them oysters, it's the same thing how you feel about the crabs, right?
Yes.
You don't care who see you and how many people you post on social media. Hey, look, you enjoyed yourself, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let me ask both of y'all this, but one can answer at a time. When family members get jealous, you're not close to them, but they don't see the struggle, maybe the 10-hour days that you work and you can't really speak about your success. They get jealous. They don't see the maybe 13-hour days, what it takes for you to get what you have. So sometimes you find yourself just having a mute relationship with them. Do you think that exists? You have to be quiet on success.
Yeah, because sometimes if you're driven or have a goal to try to accomplish, you shouldn't tell people what you're trying to accomplish, because there will be the devil that's riding on your back, making you change your mind. Like I said, if you have a goal, keep it to yourself. Keep that hush hush to yourself. And then you accomplish it and be like, I did it. Because sometimes family and even friends will try to hinder you from your success.
Right. That is correct.
Yeah, you gotta keep it a secret for a while until you get there. Well, I'm telling you, man, once you get there, boy, everybody gonna want to jump on your bandwagon then, boy. I'm trying to tell you, once that success hit, oh yeah, man, you know how this, that, and the other, man. I knew that boy was gonna do this, or I know that girl was gonna do that. You know how it go.
Do y'all think it's lonely at the top?
Yeah.
Right. Have you ever Have you ever misjudged any of your friends that they're arrogant, but they're really not until someone really gets to know them? That goes back to, having a closer friend than a family member. And some family members might think that family member might be arrogant, but they're really not.
Well,
go ahead.
Go ahead, Meek. Go ahead, Meek. I'm sorry.
Well, with my friends, they understand me. I'm the crazy one out the bunch. But because I like to have fun. But my weakness is I don't like to see someone upset. Because people go through so many changes. But I mean, my friends know how I am.
I heard that, man. I'm just me, man. I just be me, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm just me. I'm a consoling the friends that I console in. I can't console in all my family members. Even in your success, man. Some of your family members not gonna understand where you going at with your success, man, until you get there. Once you get there, then they gonna believe in you. When you're trying to get there, they don't see it, man. So as long as you keep doing what you're doing, man, they'll see it in the end. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Meek, do some of your family members think you was just a straight asshole, but you're not? I'm just gonna be starting honest with the whole thing.
Some of them think so.
Yeah, he going there, huh?
Yeah. Some of them think so. Lee, you might even think I'm a straight up behind hoe, but I'm not. So we all have an opinion. I might like T Smalls, and may not like you, and you my brother, because everybody has a different relationship. No, but I'm telling you, I'm being real. Everyone has a different relationship. There are things like I'm gonna call you by your name that I knew you as. Pooch.
Oh God.
Yeah, put it out there, B. Here it go.
Now I got 3 brothers. Poochie's the oldest, then there's Mo, and then there's my younger brother, Roy Boy. Well, all of them I love, but I love all of them in a different way. Now, my brother Mo, me and him can argue to the T. We are the closest. I'm closer to him than anybody, any of the brothers. We are the closest. Me and him can argue and do whatever, but within 2 seconds, oh man, whatever. We throw whatever. I get all a rough time. Now, Pooch the Gooch, we call him the rat of the family. He's the one that would tell mama everything.
What?
And then Roy Boy, he's the baby of the family, so we all just babied him. But I love them all. I just love them all in a different way.
I heard that. I heard that.
Go ahead, Smalls. Go ahead.
That's like me and my sister, man. Me and my sister, we tight, man, and you know, sometimes we not argue with each other, we not laugh, tripped out or whatever. So I understand what you talking about. I understand where you coming from with that scenario.
Meek, since you showing so much love, you said it off camera. We want you to give us about a 60-second snippet of a song. Put your weight on it, please. Ladies and gentlemen, Meek. Ladies and gentlemen, Meek.
There you go.
Huh? Just
a snippet. It's an old gospel song.
Yeah, put your weight on it, please.
Put your weight on it.
I'll go if I have to go by myself. I said I'll go, Lord, if I have to go all by myself.
Sing it.
Oh, Lord, my mother don't go, my father don't go, if my sister don't go, all my brothers don't go. I'll go on and on and on and on if I have to go by myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, praise the Lord. Meek at the Apollo.
Hey, there it is. There it is, Meek. They love you out here.
T Smalls, you was asking about this certain individual. I'm going to ask you to call him out. Where's Chicken George at?
Yeah, where Chicken George at, man? Chicken George been missing for a few weeks now, man. Chicken George, where you at, man? Where you at, dog? I can't see you out there, man. But yeah.
Do you find your family members, treat you at a distance because of the jealousy? And some of them might be 60, 70 years old, and you find your friends, your family members, as you get older in life, because the jealousy and it's such an outrage that, when they're going to get over it, and you develop a relationship with your friends, like that's really your true family. Have you guys ever, find yourself in that instance that, that's really true?
I'll let you go ahead first, Meek.
Well, after a while, when you try to reach out to those particular family members who have this problem with you, like me, I'll try to, what did I do trying to solve the problem? And if they can't state, what the problem is, as long as I can get it off my chest, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. I heard that.
It's four of us that be together, whether we live near or far, whether we talk each day or every 3 months, we all have a connection.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and that's what I love. When I first found out that I had, an illness, and I reached out to them, and I mean, right now they always call me if I'm missing an action. Hey, Meek, you didn't answer the phone. How are you doing? How are you feeling? I mean, and they're upbeat. Like I said, I don't have any sisters. All I have is brothers, and it's a big difference. I know my brothers love me, but when my friends call and they, very concerned, it means a whole lot.
Oh yeah, me with family members. I've never personally experienced any family members that was jealous of me or anything like that. I just want to let it be known. But if it was, I wouldn't care anywhere. And anyway, I'd be still the same on me, still doing what I'm doing. Fortunately, I have a family man that supports what I'm doing, and I have family members that actually like what's going on with me, and they always excited when I come home and tell them about the new things that I'm doing and stuff like that. So, but if I did have family members, which I don't think I do, man, that was jealous of me, I wouldn't care anyway. That's just my feelings, man. I'm gonna just keep it real.
T Smalls, go ahead, Meek. Go ahead.
Say, who is you?
Hey, that's it. I'm gonna hit him with the "Who is you? You ain't nobody."
T Smalls, you had an incident. You don't have to say the name. About maybe 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, you had a family member that came to your house, seeing you had a nice home, and you sounded kind of hurt. They seemed a little jealous of you. What you think that was all about? Because I know for a fact, you worked away from home for a long time. They don't see that part. They just see the results. And you was kind of hurt that your flesh and blood was actually jealous of you. What was up with that?
I don't know what was up with that. That was the first time ever I had to experience something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe because of the way I live, man. What I have achieved or whatever. You know what I mean? lo and behold, yeah, I was heard about the situation, and you know, it got quickly resolved or whatever. So it's no animosity, man. There's nothing hanging around. But I was very surprised at that, man, that your own family member would act out, man, because of the living status that you living at or whatever, man. Nobody helped me do what I got going on. Nobody ain't helped me do nothing, man. I had to get it here by myself. Nobody didn't tell me. I didn't have a blueprint or what I needed to do to get where I'm at. I had to do it on my own, the hard way or whatever. You know, lo and behold, man, everything was resolved, man. We back to normal, everything like that. But you know what I'm saying? It was just unfortunate that that something like that went down, you know what I mean? So, you know, I hope never ever for nobody else to experience that like I did. But you know, hey, things happen, man. You just gotta handle it when it comes.
Right. And if they ever say something like that again, all you gotta do is this, bro.
Who is you? Right. And you know that.
Yeah. And we're gonna sing Meek a song. Now, you know, a song we usually sing, but we're gonna you know, change the words on it. You know, I'll start it off and you finish it up. You ready? You ready, Smalls?
Go ahead, man. What you got? What you got, man? I'm ready.
Okay. I'm sorry, Meek. I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
I apologize 1,000 times.
Oh, I need to get Sandman from the grave or something.
You said Sandman. Oh man, you said Sandman.
Mm-hmm. Well, with me, you know, my little story. Some people say I've heard it, I'm arrogant and I'm think I'm better. But I tell you what, I never received nothing for free, you know, and that's just what it is. But I guess I do have a lot of friends. You have to keep in mind, I've been going from home 30 something years. So of course my mind's going to be different, you know,
right.
And I'm going to change slightly because if you've been going from, you know, a small town, say 30 something years, you're not going to be the same person.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah. Right. But, you know, I've never received nothing free last time I checked, you know, so of course you're going to have friends, you know, you live here. I do have brothers and sisters, but you you live right here in Jacksonville. So I guess, you know, that's just what it is. So, you know, and things like that. But it's an old saying, you have to love your friends and family from afar. I mean, that's just an old saying,
right,
you know.
Right.
Yeah, that you know, that don't mean you don't love them, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like I know exactly what you're saying, man. I love all my family, man. You know, I wish everybody success, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how you get yours, man. That's how you get yours. How I get mine is how I get mine. You know, congratulate the next man or woman. You know what I'm saying, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying. And we all can enjoy this because a lot of stuff that we as people, man, when we build something, man, we don't only just build that just for us, man. We build it for our family, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can't we would love to help everybody, but family come first, man. No matter what, man, it's unconditional. You build it for your family, man. That will, you know what I'm saying, in the future, man, when you get older, man, and you got grandkids or whatever, you man, the next generation of family that come behind that can say, oh man, our family really did what we needed to do. It don't matter if you got bad apples in your family or not, man. We all love each other, you know?
Right. That's true, but I don't know if it's a generational curse that, you know, when jealousy does happen, it goes on for years. I mean, unfortunately, people die like that.
Some people do. What you think about it, Meek?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it does hurt when you grew up together and you no longer socialize with some of your family members. Sometimes it really does hurt to the core when you actually did have a closeness. But after a while, instead of you getting this deep dark depression and keep thinking about it, you must move on. But I do love all of my family, but
I think Meek cussing. What you think, Smalls?
Well, nah, I don't think she cussing, man. She just expressing her feelings. She ain't got to the cussing part yet.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you joining us on the show. We really love it. We're gonna close out in prayer. Smalls don't do that Baptist preacher thing, but you could go ahead and close us out. And we appreciate you, Meek, for your first segment. We made history. Meek is my sister. If everybody want to know, she thinks she older than everybody.
Sister, moderator, administrator, she all that in the bag of chips. So when y'all see her comment, you
with the
say
belt
it again.
I said I'm the person with the belt that will beat you up behind when y'all get out of line.
She's being she's using correct English. She want to say something else.
Hey, but, she's the lady. She's the lady on our announcements. This is her right here.
Yeah.
This is the nice side of me.
Yes, she's very sensitive right now. But Smalls, go ahead and don't do the Baptist preacher thing. I tell you that every show, but do a little something.
Well. Yeah. Let's see what I can do.
Yeah.
Thank you, God, for the night. Thank you for the fellowshipping. I thank you for Meek joining us on the show. It was a surprise, you know what I'm saying, to me as well. And I just want to make sure that all hearts and minds are settled in the name of the Lord Almighty. Amen.
Well, you're getting pretty good with that thing.
Man, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Hey, I ain't no preacher, but I'm trying.
Yeah, you're doing good.
What'd you say, Meek?
I said the more you preach, the better.
Right.
You're doing pretty good. Thanks everybody for listening to Let's Talk Under the Tree. Special guest Meek, T Smalls.
Meek. What's up?
Smalls, let me see your shoulder move. You like that song. Come on, man. Do something. Yeah, come on, man.
Ain't it funky?
We talking
under the tree, man.
Let me hear you rap to it a little bit. Freestyle. Can you do something?
Man, I'm gonna be like, hey, man, I'm gonna just be me. You know what I'm saying? Talking under the tree. It's T Smalls in the place to be.
Yeah, that's it. With Meek, come on, go hit it back to you. Under the tree with Meek. What it's going to be?
Hit it, Meek.
Come on now.
Y'all have it.
Oh. Ain't it funky? Well, y'all have a good night.
T Smalls, what he really wanted to go way back. Weatherman.
Weatherman.
Me can tell her my secret, but I'm gonna get her butt off here real quick.
Oh yeah, you better.
Some more. Yeah, before she start telling some more. Anyway, y'all peace out. And I love y'all till the next time. Peace out.
Let's talk under the tree.